Welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, we're gonna call this a broke millionaires takeover. If you've seen my channel, you probably heard me talk about him a couple times. If you support me and a homie, that's my dog, Chip. He done told me to check out this boy. What's his name? YGTUT, I believe his name is. Yeah, YGTUT is his name. Told me to check that boy out. He gave me a couple records to check out from him. It's called Corner Stories. This one's Corner Stories 2. uh yeah, that's why we're here today. Thank you to everybody that's gonna check this one out. Thank you to anybody that's gonna put me on a more YG Tut when this drops. If you could please hit that like and that subscribe, and let's get into this one.
You gotta take your time, young blood. Don't get too ahead of yourself, man. You gotta slow it down, young blood.
This some real South shit. This like some shit like I grew up on. All that.
I got this liquor in me, I'ma wreck some shit. No, I just put your guns down. Tell me who you praying on. Time is of the essence, who you waiting on.
It almost remind me of my nigga Casey though. My nigga Casey sound like this too.
You ain't gotta go and get it till you got what you want. Get what you deserve. Spoken word is smoking herb. Don't want sell dope no more. Left 2 kilos at the church. Now we back to selling perps. Saw him, I was getting gas. Asked if I was doing good. This owed me a 50 bag. He done spent his whole life on the hunt for the commas. No more Louis colors with the motherfucking tent. Just a 2-tone Impala. He can't sell bricks no more because the fence is on his ass. So I asked, nigga, ain't you tired of the struggle? It's like saying that you tired of the hustle. When you're 9 to 5 don't love you, they gon' throw your ass out with the trash. And the bills gon' keep coming. Might as well find you some dope in the stash. I'm looking for peace of the mind. I need me a piece of the pie. I need me a cut of the dough. We could be out cutting the dough, but y'all niggas don't hear me. Take what you want, my nigga, we been in here. About to eat, let me take in my silverware. You ain't eating, get out of that Frigidaire. So cold it feel like it's a prison there. For the strugglers, I'll become millionaires. Tell my uncle I got him a visit here. Yeah.
It's a solid verse. This is a real solid verse. This is one of those. When I hear certain people, I would love to be able to do the if I could be in the session. Cause now this is somebody who I'd like to work like in the session. Like, yo, man, like you said that, but maybe you should do this. Like if somebody was willing, like these artists that like I go over, like they be willing, like, hey man, like I'd really like to be able to do that. Cause he seems like in certain sections of this verse, I'm like, for me, like as a listener, like it's cool, but like now somebody that I'm like, oh, I'd like to work on it. Now I'm just like, oh well, like there's some creative choices we might be able to change that would just make this like set it off like even more because you're already snapping. So like if you just do a couple tweaks here and there, like oh my god, it'd be even crazy.
You gotta take your time, young blood.
This is a smooth hook too.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, man. You gotta slow it down, young blood. I got this liquor in me, I'ma wreck some shit. No, I just put your guns down. Tell me who you praying on. Time is of the essence, who you waiting on.
Yeah, it's like the mix is dry and not like dry like that, but just like there's not a lot of reverb. It's real, more what I'm saying. Not like it's a bad mix. It's just like there's some reverb or some delays that I would like to have show up in certain sections that it's just not happening in.
You ain't gotta go and get it till you got what you want. I had a mind of my own since I was old enough.
Yeah, like that intro right there. Like, oh my god, if we had a reverse vocal swelling to that, and then just oh my god, oh my god.
What you want? I had a mind of my own since I was old enough. See, Spody left the gate open and now we blowing up. I get this dope, beat the fam and put my niggas on. I must feel comfy as hell, these hoes keep sleeping on. I taught myself how to work a skate just to sell a zip. I left the skate at the crib, I'm about to make a trip. Another tell from the corners of where I'm coming from. If I eyeball you a gram, I just might show you love. Yeah, coaching niggas to success like Dennis Kimbrough in the limo, making bitches break their back like a limbo. No, ain't shit coincidental.
I like the flow. The limbo bar, breaking backs, just it's a lazy bar, and I know it's the first thing he reached for. And it's just like I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Like fuck, man. Cause I was already like, what are we what's he how's he going to approach the second verse? Cause the first verse, like, he already used the triplet flow, and he's probably not gonna want to go back for that because a lot of niggas don't like to go 2 for 2 because then it just seems like, oh well, you just doing that. And it's like, nah, like I could actually do some other shit. Like that first verse just required that. So now in the second verse, what's he gonna do? So then he makes a different type of choice. He starts to kind of come with like a different type of flow. And then he gets to the pause in the 8. And then he switches to this flow. And I'm loving the switch on the 8. But then he fucking gives me that lazy ass fucking breaking backs limbo bar. Cause he fucking got caught in the rhyme of I'm fucking who the fuck's riding in limos? It's 2020, whatever the fuck it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. God damn it. Damn. I'm not saying you can't ride in limos. It's just like if you are gonna ride in limo, like the I don't know. I just don't like the limbo breaking backs bar. Like I do not. I take issue with it.
Limo making bitches break their back like
Nah, I have no problem with the breaking the backs part, but like fuck man, like we didn't need the limbo shit in there.
to success like Dennis Kimbrough in the limo, making bitches break their back like a limbo. No, ain't shit coincidental. Best start taking advantage. I'm a man of my talents. Your Marcus Garvey, tell these niggas sorry.
Because now, all right, when if you've been watching this, you know like how I do. Like when I start to really enjoy the music, I start getting hypercritical. So you can't say I'm a man of my talents. Why didn't your engineer, the fucking mastering engineer, your homeboy, nobody that listened to this before this got released told you that you can't say that? You have to say I'm a man of many talents, or you have to rework the bar because you can't. There's never a situation in life you're ever gonna say, "Oh, I'm a man of my talents." You're not gonna walk up on nobody saying that shit. That bar does not work. Like and just oh well they know what I'm trying to say. Like no, I'm tired of those situations. Like motherfuckers need to start doing the work to say what you mean in the record and then not get away with like well if somebody was to put a critical ear to it, well then it doesn't make any sense because I hate that shit. That is shit that just like it really sticks out to me. Like fuck. Especially like when the songs just be good, like then I'm really listening and I just be like, damn. Did nobody tell this nigga? Everybody just got caught up in the moment. Got caught up like, oh, this is a good ass song. This is a good ass song.
They should've listened, should've paid some attention. You all focused on.
Oh my God, you just said it. You should have listened. Should have paid attention, my nigga. Just god damn it.
Taking advantage. I'm a man of my talents. Your Marcus Garvey, tell these niggas taking it, break their back like a limbo. No, ain't shit coincidental. Best start taking advantage. I'm a man of my talents. Your Marcus Garvey, tell these niggas.
A man of my talents. You about to talk about Marcus Garvey? God damn it.
Taking advantage. I'm a man of my talents. Your Marcus Garvey, tell these niggas sorry. They should've listened, should've paid some attention. You all focused on image, but broke is for ratchet bitches. I take a bit in my pictures to leave these bitch niggas shitted. Say some dope for my children, and after that we just chillin'. Man, this shit be so vintage, like them white and North Pippins. Hot top and the soul had the pump in them bitches. Ride around with skate money with the pump in the Chrysler. Corner Stories Part 2, can't give these bitches some fire.
That shit. Besides my 2 bars that on the second verse, I can't find an issue with the song outside of that. Besides those 2 bars, so far, like I am not upset, and can't say nothing about this production. It's just classic soul, Southern soul right here. That guitar nice though.
You gotta take your time, young blood. some shit, no, hey, just put your guns down. Tell me who you praying on. Time is of the essence, who you waiting on.
Yo, whoever you got on that guitar, if you played that on the piano, you a bad motherfucker. But if you really, really played that motherfucker, oh, you's a really, really bad motherfucker. Cause goddamn, that's a crazy line. Oh man, in the background, if you listen to this guitar, Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous.
Wreck some shit, no, hey, just put your guns down. Tell me who you praying on. Time is of the essence, who you waiting on. You ain't gotta go and get it, go and get it till you got what you want.
Yo, why like you got one of these and you didn't go on tour? You ain't trying to get in front of nobody, like nothing. Like you didn't do a music video for this. Where your black ass at? I'm gonna do you like I do everybody else that be on this bitch. Where are you at? Why are you inside? If you make records like this, why are you bullshitting? Cause this don't make no sense. What is going on? Cause this shit for sure is opening material for a bigger artist for sure. This is shutting down your local fucking open mic quality. Like this shit don't make no sense. It's quality. Especially don't let you actually have some friends that can play these instruments and you can put yourself together a little live set too. Oh my god. Yeah, you know I fuck with this song. I don't normally let you just rock out like this. Don't normally at all. I don't normally let these rock out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add this to the playlist. This is another playlistable. This playlistable for the boy. So yeah, I would say yeah, YGTUT. If you're not outside, if you don't have a record that's been released within the last 6 months, you bullshitting. If you don't have a record that's been released in the last 6 months, what the fuck is you doing? Uh, yeah, and if you don't have a record released within the last 6 months, you better have been writing a project or working on your next single that's about to come out in the next 2 to 3 weeks because you behind the schedule of when the fuck you should have had some music out, especially if this is from 2015. Matter of fact, let's look at your shit. Let's see if you got any. What's the most recent shit you got? Oh, I'm talking mad shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This nigga just dropped a project. Okay, okay. See, I called it. I called it. I called it. That nigga. I said he was bullshitting. I said he was bullshitting. We needed some new shit. I'm glad I just checked. So yeah, hey, when this drops, somebody tell me what you want me to hear off this new project. I'll check it out. And yeah, thank you to everybody that's been rocking with the boy on this one. This is for sure a Smokey approved record. Let me cover that first before I end this. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Corner Stories 2 for sure Smokey approved. This shit fire as fuck. Uh yeah, YGTUT, he approved. Yeah, I look forward to see whether or not he can keep this up because besides a lot of niggas don't get away with 2 bars and be an independent artist. And a nigga I'd never heard of. Like 2 bars, that's it? The whole song? I'm not even mad at how the song's structured. Like I literally only got a problem with 2 bars. Cause I just feel like you could have nobody challenged you to do better. Cause you could have done better. With everything I've heard on this song, them 2 bars don't need to be them 2 bars. But besides that, it's not even 2 bars. It's really one word in a bar and an actual bar. That's it. Yo, it's like a 97 on a test, my nigga. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's it for me on this one. Thank you to anybody that's actually gonna sit through this, that's gonna rock with me on this one. It is greatly appreciated. If you could please hit that like and that subscribe button if this is your first time rocking with me. We have these dropping every day. So please put the comments in the comment section so I can actually see what you guys want me to check out, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Thank you very much. I'm your boy Journalist. This is Smokey Approved, and I'm out of here.